lane coming in as a generic counter to the Aatrox up in top lane. And both team compositions are mostly pretty standard.
Actually fight in here. Teleports being used from both sides. Akali coming in here as well, but it feels a little bit late. With Cupid coming in, oh, that Aatrox teleport way late. We should have Haru just smiting this down. Now let's see how this fight is going to go. Summit going into that World Ender, does get the double knockup with the double flash in response. Cuvee kind of left all alone, doesn't flash away, didn't get the memo. You know, we were to counter engage, but not actually going to happen. As, oh, that's a really nice pillar. So much poke damage coming down from 10th, but here goes Dub, trying to get into the back line, goes for it. I'm not sure about that. Still did have his shroud, so that is why. But the hook is on point, but the cask is going to save him. Really carried this team by himself.
Yeah, I'm not so sure either.
Yeah, speaking of which, this is the caster blessing. Not the caster curse this time.
His Zero suit is indeed made out of bronze as, oh man.
And, you know, you can't just feed kills over to the Aphelios because then this is going to happen. A great cast. One of the directions goes straight into the team. The other one goes straight. Now Summit, okay. Well, this is unfair. 5 versus 1. Dove, I think you should probably turn around. As, okay, well, they are going to have some help finally coming in, and actually Summit gets away. Dove is not going to be able to say the same about himself. Root will be devoured, but he is frontlining big time. He is flashing into the fight, and now everybody on Hanwha is just going to give up and run away with their tail between their legs once they saw big. And maybe if they get Root here, okay, they're going to force the devour and then go for the fight, but Cuvee is going to be spotted early. And just dove on here by Dove as immediately Gorilla is going to go down. I'm not sure that it matters, though. Aphelios still available. Oh, Tempt! A huge play! Unbelievable Tempt by himself is going to carry his team. And they are not going to lose this one thing as, well, I may have spoke too soon.
The raid boss.
Summit is massive, but I think 1v4 might be a little bit too much to ask. As, okay, he is unbelievably strong, but it does not matter. Stopwatch is stronger than everything in this world of League of Legends. As Hanwha Life will move on.
Haru.
Yeah, Haru is going to start it off here. Summit was in the back line. Let's see what Tempt can do this time around. Thomas Kench, the first one to go down, and there we go again. Pulls the Aphelios right into the middle of the fight, but this time Summit is way too big. It doesn't matter that Aphelios is dead because Dove and Summit are able to do it alone. They are too fed, and this is what they're trying to do with the Azir in the top lane. I think that's Hanwha Life's only you know, chance here, as we do have the fight down here. They are going to continue on.
I think they might try to just backdoor.
Yeah, they're going for it. Look at Vista.
So many games like this.
Vista and Cuvee and Lahens all chasing them down, and here we go. The turret's in the way. They have to try to stop the backs at any chance here. The Nautilus is trying to back, but look at the base. We have the teleport coming in from Hanwha Life as well. And as I mentioned, this is the only way they would be able to win this game, and they have pulled it off somehow, some way.
약간 맞기만 해. 이거 캐년도 테스트만 해야 돼. 이거 집 막거나.
But we did, like, at least, thankfully, we were able to somehow pull that off. It's not the greatest feel, no doubt, on the side of Hanwha Life, but at least, you know, a win is a win, and they get ahead here in the series. The obvious player of the game will be Tempt here, even though he did go 2-4-6. It does not tell the whole story, as this is actually his first player of the game.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I think we saw that one coming.
we can't have nice things. So I thought the Rakan was there to potentially go into a different kind of AD carry. If you're wondering, well, what ADs can actually do anything?
Here on the top lane, we saw this earlier with Ornn and Jarvan. How about Set and Jarvan? Can you set it up? As the flash is not going to be used here until later. Cuvee tanking up so many turret shots is barely going to survive here. As, by the way, Redemption also picked up.
Yeah, that was a one-on. Thank you, fellas.
Lehen's in a bit of trouble here. He did not want to flash. I think if you're going to flash, just flash early. You got to get on the other side of that pillar, as now Delv is going to make his way down here. Now Cube is here and is going to force the fight under the turret. That's a turret shot. Summit is going to die. A straight up solo kill. And Haru, the absolute...
what they're doing.
Okay, trying to set up this knockup as Cube is just going straight head first in. As they were going 2v5 for so long on this one. Tempt was so late to the fight as he took the extreme backdoor approach to getting into this one, and now it is going all the direction of, well, actually it's Cube. It's all the direction of Cube. I am able to edit that comment before it comes out. He's able to trade a kill back onto Summit.
Just recheck my notes here. Yeah, that is not something that you want to do. Okay, well, Cube.
Cube is just going to be bopped down just like that. And the Taric ultimate comes in as, Emperor's Divide to get away from this one. Summit in the front line with full health, just going to dominate them. A real mess of a team fight coming in there from Hanwha Life as all the flashes are going to be picked up. And they take the game down. Is going to be played out in this manner as, speaking of which, Cube going for another trade here. Never afraid, it seems. But he's got to worry about this pillar that should be coming in as he's just going to try to turn around as, oh boy. I think he tried to get behind them, but failed, and is now 1v2, and is looking death in the face. Cube spotted with the ward now. We'll see where he wants to come from. He's going to join his team once again. The knockup by Gorilla not going to work out, and here we go. Getting into the backline, trying to force the Featherstorm, and there it is. As now Summit getting into the backline himself. The Ocean Drake will go the way of Sandbox's Cube. All alone in the backside is just going to go down. Summit still somehow alive here. As, he's just out of range for Tempt. And he actually was able to bait this as now Dove might go down, but no, is able to flash away with his W. As a very all-over-the-place team fight is once again going to go the way of Sandbox as a double kill and the Ocean Drake here from these trades. But we do have Rakan coming down here. This trade is going to be taken by Summit, easily able to sidestep that haymaker as, well, with the Rakan coming up here, not even sure that they needed the Rakan.
Hanwha Life can possibly win here. Is an ace at this team fight into Ocean Capture, into Baron.
Well, the Jarvan's just going to die as the ultimate is not going to get there on time, and Rakan gets into the backline. Tempt is trying to get in there with this shield, is barely staying alive, but Punch is going to punch him in the back there and to finish him off. Lehen's the only one left alive. He is looking absolutely outrageous, at least, but he is going to die. Okay, just trying to go for one last desperate engage. They are going to get on top of Root, but he's got the best item in the game, Mr. Stopwatch, and he also is Xayah, so easily able to disengage. After that, everybody's being picked off on the side of Hanwha Light. Down will go Summit, but they have a massive wave down here in the bottom side, and they're going to use that to push on and take the victory. Not a very close game number 2. We were actually hyping up Hanwha Life and saying that they should be able to win this one, as they're actually...
As this could just be the final Doom push. Super Minions down in bottom will act as buffer, although there's not a whole bunch of skill shots going on here.
Try for it once again, but Gorilla is going to get in the back line. Great engage, and the Emperor's Divide not able to do anything when you're this far behind. You don't even have turrets to help you out, as this will be the clean ace going the way of Sandbox, as they will force a game number 3 up against Hanwha Life here, showing them who is boss in this series. It will be Gorilla on the Rakan. Definitely did have a fun time engaging.
Insane purpose, and what a Kassadin pick timing. Coming out here for Hanwha Life. What a wonky... Is this Orange Jungle?
Or Set Jungle?
One that got the initial mountain. Hanwha Life might try to take this team fight. They have Cube from the north.
Yeah, this is going to be from downtown. Unfortunately, isn't going to land on anything. Set in a bit of trouble, but Haru is able to flash out of there, and he actually gets the Rift Herald as well, as Tempt in the backline is doing so much.
Super big, but could end up meaning something. There we go.
Double knockup with the Cataclysm as Punch gets in there after the suplex. He's going to be devoured up as Misfortune desperately trying to push them back. Not quite able to, though, here. A Summit is going to survive. 5 members from both teams. They understand how important these Ocean Drakes are. You can see that Summit trying to come in there from behind Cuvée. Going to get poked down a bunch. Nice little zoom in there onto the soldiers. They're going to find the Jarvan as Haru is looking for some kind of engage, but the spread from Sandbox is too good. They're just going to try to force it and flash in, but immediately Set's going to go down, and 3 are going to be pushed into the river and swept underneath as down they will go. Dub just putting on a show there as 4 members immediately going to go down.
Only think it's over. Really, I think even if they can hang on for 20 more minutes or something, Brand doesn't even have a blasting wand yet. He's so far away from Leandri's.
Oh, and they're just going for it here. The Cataclysm onto Cuvée is going to flash away. And no bullet time left available. Tempt is saying certainly could have been some other options for him. He's still, okay, he has hit level 16, and now they know they're on the Baron. Is there anything that Hanwha Life can do is the real question. Gorilla is zoning out Haru essentially by himself. He's got Root behind him, though, as Haru is going to force the bullet time to come out just to save his life. Tempt TPs just to Rift Walk away, as the Baron was already taken. And Sandbox are looking to push and potentially end this game, for sure. And now with the 2 inhibitors down, and Baron's still available here for 2 more minutes, guys. I think they're going to try to end this game here. We talked about a bit of a scaling draft that Hanwha Life does have, but unfortunately, too many stumbles along the way has led it to where we are here. Knock up from Cuvée, but immediately just gets bonked on the head by multiple soldiers. Root shoots him in the face. There's 3 cannons up in the top side that are buffed by the Baron buff. Down will go the 2 turrets. And will they push on and take the Nexus is the real question. Sandbox just taking it slow. Another knockup comes in from Cuvée, but again, no follow-up as he's going to get knocked up himself. There's the bullet time, but Punch does have the stone plate to stay alive. Summit, though, the brand damage is actually doing a great job, and in goes Tempt, but he's going to get dunked by the Senna. It's really up to Lehens, I feel, to try to get this back, as, oh man, Haru is going to get that 1 haymaker down at the last second, but it is not going to be enough, as Lehens tried his very best, but it was not enough. They're going to try to get this kill right before the Nexus goes down. It will not happen. The GG.
Awake to my